okay. What are you doing? Calm down.
Oh, shit. But my people are your people. Y'all go see her over there. See her.
So what took you so long to get on live? If people want to know.
Yeah, your shit went up.
It's because we don't follow each other, so I probably didn't get a notification that I was on live.
Yeah, I don't follow. I only want to see this shit.
Same.
Okay, you always on my shit. Shut up.
You're always on mine, at the top of your search history.
So?
What?
So?
Exactly. So, what do you guys have to ask us? He said he wasn't going to go on.
I need some pussy. What you talking about?
That is a statement. That's not even a
All right. You need to say something to it. I said I need some pussy.
So guys, it's me again. We are gonna talk. Come here, little guys, make we talk. From week or last week, for do this vlog about Jackie O and DC Fly, right? So guys, this is a lesson to be learned to female or also male. But guess what? Because this topic is about Miss Jackie O, I'm gonna stay to it, but male, this can go for male also. Females, you know how powerful you are. You guys are a blessing. And the first and greatest blessing is when God was creating Adam, he also created Eve. Because guess what? It took two persons to join together to bring forth fruit, which is a child. A male and male, Adam and Adam, could go together and bring a female. Adam and Jeff could go together and bring forth a child. And so, ladies, I want you to know how powerful you are. Because if so be the case, when God created humans, he would created men only. And the split fact that two men can go together and bring forth a child, it take a female and a male to bring forth a child. At the end of the day, a male have to do him work and so forth so that it can bring forth seed. But we females are the most powerful ones, and guess what? The pain and the task that it take us to carry a child for 9 months in our homes, do you think a man could have really take on that pressure? I don't think so. The man only find pleasure in going to the woman, and in that interim is comfort in their, I don't want to talk certain things because of YouTube policy, but sometimes their main reason of coming together to us by having intimate course is to most of all to feel pleasure. And we as females, we as women, we have to take on that job by going to them and carrying a child for 9 months. You know how much trauma that put on our bodies and mentally, being in sometimes being pregnant carry into depression and stuff like that. You know how riskful it is to carry forth a child in this world. Going into delivery, you can lose your life going into the delivery. Females, I want you to stop playing small with yourself and realize how powerful and how much of a gem you are, because certain things that we can do, a man can't. And even if the man should have go through it, him not have the mental strength or the courage to go through certain things that we as female has to go through. And it make it again. If evil a male, if it was for the female, they wouldn't be here. You understand me? So as female, the lesson learned with Miss Jackie O, never let a man play on your emotion. Never let a man lower your self-esteem. Never degrade or risk yourself in certain situation to please, to gain acceptance by a male. Never compromise on your health, your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health to please a man. If a man can't stimulate your mind, if a man can't bring you a surety and acceptance as the way how you are, that man not have no need for have no encounter or no lock and part with you. What I said, if a man cannot stimulate your mind, a man cannot build you emotionally and mentally, you don't need to have that man in your life, period. Because guess what? If a man cannot accept you how you are, and you have to risk yourself to please that man, or risk your life to be accepted by that man. And guys, I'm going to play the intro of my video with Miss Jackie O. This lady, the whole of her life is like she's seeking, she's seeking validation, because she grew up in a toxic family structure. And so this played on her coming up, because I watch and listen to enough of her vlogs and her interview. The way her family structure was broken down, she herself seeking validation from her partner. And I'm going to play the intro that you can see and understand exactly what I am saying about. If a man cannot accept you with your big nose, your big eye, your big mouth, him no need for be in your life, sis. If a woman can't accept you with your big nose, your big mouth, she no need for them in your life, bro. When you accept somebody in your life, you accept them with them flaws, and accept them knowing that if they enter in the relationship not perfect or how you want them to be, you know, this is who the person is. I am not going to try to change a person. It's either you accept the person how they are, or you leave them alone for make somebody accept them as the way they are. And so my females, mostly, you guys must have self-worth. You guys must have self-love. The minute you're trying to change yourself, your body, your structure, what God has created you in. Remember, say God created us all in our unique way. God, if you not have big breasts, God never want you have big breasts. If you not have the flat belly, God never want you to have the flat belly. If you not have the big ass, the big behind, God never want you to have the big behind. If you not have the big hips, God never want you to have the big hips. Because guess what? If God wanted you to have the big hip and the big behind, He would have give you it. But there is solution. If you do want the big breast or the big hip or the big behind, you can do it naturally. You can do your workout, because that is what I have been doing. I changed my diet and I begin to do my workouts, and I have seen changes in my body. Because even when I'm on the road, even though I not seek validation, people are telling me, say them see things. I'm not tell people nothing. But you can do these things naturally. You can use herbs. You can use natural things from nature, natural things basically, if you want to enhance your body or so. Why would you risk your life by going underneath the thing where them use for do surgery for you? You think a man would have got you the extent to please you by doing that? Come on, ladies, you don't need to wake up. You understand me? If a man cannot accept you the way how you are, that man is not for you. I keep on telling females, when you are looking for a partner or in the need of a partner, stop choosing these male with high profile. Choose a man with high value than choosing a man with high profile. A man with a high profile only come with material things, and not because him have him flashy car or any money. I not say take cash to care, but we have to look from deep within and not the outside surface. So you gotta tell me, say, because a man have a high profile with a nice car, or sorry, him dressed good, and him not have high value inside, him not have morals and principle and strong character, you gotta sink yourself down low for come up on fame standard. No, females, we are powerful than that. We are unique. We are gems. We are rare. And a man, these men are nothing without us. And so, you have to start take accountability. You have to start loving yourself. You have to start make a transformation. Because if you don't love yourself and value yourself, you're not going to get the love and the value that you desire as a female. A lot of these males will never do the things that we do by going underneath surgery. You guys doing by going underneath surgery to get the straight nose for please a man. Going underneath surgery for take out the little. You have chemicals, you have natural herbs, not chemicals, sorry guys, you have natural herbs from coming from the ground, from the soil that you can use, because I have my products that I use naturally to use on my skin and so forth, than using chemical to bleach your skin to change your complexion and things to please a man. Come on, man. A lot of these males would not do that. So why? Let's learn from Miss Jackie O. Why will you take up yourself, risking yourself to transform your body to please a man? Baby girl, if a man never accept you with your little flat, with your big belly, or your little big nose, or your big eye, why would you think when you go underneath the surgery and risk your life to do that, him still gonna accept you? Because in those vlog, him still never really him never accept her or love her genuinely. And when you are loved correctly, you can know. When you are loved correctly and living in your feminine being and receiving love from a masculine partner, you can know. You not have to seek validation. You not have to ask, babe, what you see in me that you like me? Because or you love me? What you see on me? What got you drawn to me? You know, like you seek assurance if this man really love you or so. When a man really love you and really have genuine towards you and really nurture you, that come naturally. You not have to force love. And a lot of us females staying with these toxic, broken, emotionally unavailable, emotionally unstable males, staying with them and let us them digging you deeper in ditch, not valuing and loving and accepting yourself in the skin that you are. Come on, sis, we need to do better than that. It's time to wake up. You understand me? What is the lesson or the example that you're setting for your children? Come on, we are not living for us alone, you know. We are living for generations after generations. And so, lesson learned from Miss Jackie, close conclusion. If a man cannot accept you the way all you are, if a man does truly, genuinely love you, there is nothing you can do to make that man care or love you. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Stop taking these risks. You understand me? To be accepted. I'm not talking just about man. To be accepted by people, mutual people, generally speaking. Stop risking yourself, your peace of mind, your sanity, your dignity, and your pride to be accepted by people who really do not deserving your time, your space, your energy, and your effort. Guys, I'm just the messenger. Please receive, guys. Pieces.